Welcome, Cancer. This is your essential reading for February 1 on Zodiac attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Cancer. This week feels like the universe has pressed pause on the surface of your life. Everything appears stalled, heavy with waiting, wrapped in a quiet blockade of energy that refuses to budge. But listen closely, nothing is truly frozen. Beneath the stillness, in the unseen currents and the deeper layers of spirit, profound movements are already underway. Things are shifting, rearranging, preparing to bloom in ways you cannot yet fully see. Stay present. This message is meant for you. Welcome back. Before we dive deeper, I want to send a wave of genuine gratitude to every Cancer who returns here week after week, breathing life into these words simply by showing up. Your presence matters more than you know. From my heart to yours, may soft light and gentle strength walk beside you every step of this week. As always, these readings speak in broad strokes. Take what echoes inside your chest, what feels like truth or like something you wish to call in. Let everything else drift away like leaves on water. And if you haven't already, peek at the reading for your rising sign. Your solar placement is only part of the sky that's speaking to you right now. We begin, as we always do, by asking the universe for a guiding signal for the next 7 days. The answer arrives quietly but clearly, the Hanged One, a card of sacred suspension. There is a deliberate halt surrounding you, energetic, emotional, perhaps even practical. Many of you are feeling it intensely. A single situation, relationship, job, or inner conflict has grown so loud it demands resolution. You've reached a private ultimatum with yourself. Move, fix, decide, break through. Yet the cosmos whispers back. Not yet. This pause is not punishment. It is preparation. The Hanged One never signals dramatic collapse the way the Tower or death sometimes does. Instead, it offers a slower, more intimate revolution, a shift in how you see. Something must be surrendered, not out of defeat, but out of trust. Acceptance is the key that turns in the lock this week. Not resignation, not giving up. Acceptance. There is a difference between battling reality and meeting it with open hands. When you stop swimming against the current, the shore begins to appear. That soft blue halo around the figure in the card reminds us, this moment is deeply spiritual. A veil is thinning. An insight is ripening. A long-held resistance is ready to dissolve. The moment you allow yourself to stop struggling, clarity rushes in like oxygen after holding your breath too long. Liberation follows. Not because the situation magically changes overnight, but because your perspective does. And from that new vantage point, everything begins to reorganize itself in ways far kinder than you imagined. So this week, breathe. Resist the urge to force movement. No grand gestures. No last-ditch efforts. No more sacrificing pieces of yourself to keep something alive that needs rest. Step back gently. Create space. Watch how answers, relief, even transformation arrive more softly when you stop chasing them. The Six of Swords glides in next, carrying the energy of crossing calm water after a storm. You've already begun this journey, even if it felt like retreat rather than progress. Some of you walked, or are still walking, away from a golden opportunity that refused to solidify. You waited. You hoped. You poured heart and time into something that never quite materialized. The sadness of that unfulfilled promise lingers, and it traveled with you. But this departure was wise. Staying too close blurred your vision. Distance brings the gift of perspective. When expectations finally loosen their grip, life has room to surprise you again. Release the timeline. Release the version of the story you thought was destined. The moment you truly let go, not pretend to, but really release, the path clears. What felt like loss begins to reveal itself as redirection. And redirection, Cancer, is sacred when it comes from the soul's deeper compass. Then the Death card arrives, not as an ending drenched in fear, but as a wide, quiet metamorphosis. This pause is fertile ground. Many areas of your life are quietly molting, shedding outdated worries, roles, attachments, even identities. You are not losing. You're making space. New energies, new people, new possibilities are already gathering at the edges of your awareness, waiting for the old weight to lift so they can land. In matters of the heart, the picture sharpens. For those of you tied to a special connection that has felt cold, distant, painful, truth is coming this week. The person you've questioned, the one who left you wondering why love hurts so much, is carrying heavy shame. Not just toward you, but toward themselves. A betrayal, perhaps infidelity, perhaps a deeper disloyalty to their own values, has left them blocked, paralyzed, staring at the wreckage of choices they can no longer hide from. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer, the cosmic energy swirls with deep emotional currents and transformative potential, inviting you to trust your intuitive gifts while embracing shifts in your path. As a water sign ruled by the moon, your natural empathy and nurturing essence are amplified, making this a powerful day for manifestation, heartfelt connections, and releasing what no longer serves your highest good. Drawing from the tides of change, today's reading reveals 8 tarot cards that illuminate your journey in love, abundance, personal power, and spiritual alignment. Card 1, the Chariot. Your inner strength and determination take center stage today, Cancer. The Chariot represents focused willpower and victory through balance, harnessing opposing forces like emotion and logic to move forward decisively. For you, this card signals a pivotal moment where you've been preparing, perhaps subconsciously, for a significant shift, such as a change in residence, career, or life direction. Your sensitive nature might make you hesitant, but trust that your protective shell has equipped you to steer through uncertainty. Momentum builds when you align your heart's desires with purposeful action. Don't second-guess. Charge ahead with confidence. Card 2, the Empress. Abundance and nurturing creativity flow abundantly under the Empress's gentle influence. This major arcana card embodies fertility, self-care, and the rewards of tending to your inner world. As a deeply intuitive Cancer, you're being reminded of your innate ability to manifest beauty and prosperity. Gifts from the universe are ripening. Whether through talents, relationships, or unexpected opportunities, expect money from the sky, or resources appearing effortlessly when you prioritize self-love and creativity. Embrace your role as a creator. Your empathetic energy attracts growth like a magnet. Card 3, Ace of Cups. Emotional renewal and overflowing love pour in with the Ace of Cups, the purest vessel of feelings in the deck. Today highlights a fresh start in matters of the heart, new beginnings, deepened intuition, or a surge of compassion toward yourself and others. For single Cancers, this hints at someone nearby, perhaps in daily routines like work or the gym, whose interest is quietly blooming. In existing connections, it encourages vulnerability and honest emotional sharing. Your water sign sensitivity makes you receptive to these pure energies. Allow your heart to open without fear. Card 4, Two of Cups. Partnership and mutual attraction shine brightly through the Two of Cups, symbolizing harmony, soul connections, and romantic potential. This card echoes a profound meeting of hearts, where shared values create a balanced bond. Cancer, you may sense someone whose feelings have been hidden or suppressed now rising to the surface. They've come to recognize your true worth and light. Whether reconciling with a past connection or welcoming someone new, the energy promises reciprocity and emotional depth. Trust the chemistry. It's built on genuine recognition rather than illusion. Card 5, the Lovers. Choice and alignment of values come into focus with the Lovers, upright for clarity. This card urges you to decide from a place of authenticity, especially in relationships or life paths. You've been at a crossroads, perhaps clinging to old ideas or people, but today empowers you to choose what truly resonates with your soul. Your manifestation power is heightened. Decisions made now carry karmic weight, leading to unions that feel fated. Honor your inner voice. The right path illuminates your worth and invites profound harmony. Card 6, Ten of Cups. Ultimate emotional fulfillment and joyful domestic bliss appear in the Ten of Cups, the pinnacle of happiness in relationships and family life. This card paints a picture of lasting contentment, a solid, loving home built on mutual support and shared dreams. For Cancer, it affirms that despite past challenges or solitude, a beautiful chapter of connection awaits. You and another, perhaps someone who's been reflecting deeply, are on a trajectory toward creating something enduring and nurturing. Celebrate the vision of wholeness. It's closer than it seems. Card 7, the Star. Hope, healing, and divine guidance radiate from the star, a beacon after storms. Your light is being restored, Cancer. Past wounds are mending as the universe pours inspiration and serenity into your life. This card reassures that your being of light status is acknowledged. Angels and higher forces support your journey toward tranquility and abundance. Stay open to inspiration. Your dreams and talents are aligning for manifestation. Faith in yourself attracts miracles. Release defensiveness and let your inner glow guide you. Card 8, the Magician. Personal power and manifestation mastery manifest through the Magician, who wields all elements to create reality. As a Cancer with immense intuitive gifts, this card reminds you that you hold the tools, willpower, emotion, intellect, and action to shape your destiny. Break free from comfort zones. Use your creative and spiritual abilities to attract change, whether in career, finances, or love. The universe backs your initiatives. Take those first steps and watch doors open effortlessly. Today's reading for Cancer weaves a powerful narrative of empowerment, emotional awakening, and abundant transformation. From the Chariot's call to decisive movement and the Empress's promise of nurturing prosperity, to the heartfelt connections in the Ace and Two of Cups, the Lover's pivotal choices, and the joyful promise of the Ten of Cups. The cards highlight your rising manifestation abilities and the recognition of your unique light. The Star brings healing hope, while the Magician affirms your agency in creating the life you deserve. Embrace this phase of liberation and faith. Release old blocks, trust divine timing, and step boldly into the beautiful shifts unfolding. Your empathetic heart and intuitive gifts are your greatest strengths. They draw in love, abundance, and profound fulfillment. Stay centered in self-trust and watch the magic unfold. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The currents of fortune are shifting in your favor today, Cancer, as cosmic energies highlight your remarkable ability to draw in prosperity through intuition and gentle persistence. You've long carried an inner knowing that abundance isn't always about forceful pursuit. Rather, it blooms when you align with your nurturing essence and trust the flow. Unexpected resources may appear as if from nowhere, echoing that sense of money falling from the sky when a major transition, like a relocation or career pivot, unlocks new streams of income. This isn't random luck. It's the universe rewarding your patience and emotional intelligence. Focus on breaking free from mental barriers that whisper scarcity or doubt. Your manifestation powers are heightened right now, so visualize financial ease with the same care you give to loved ones. Small, intentional steps, perhaps updating skills or exploring creative outlets, can lead to doors swinging open wider than expected. Reputable astrological insights, such as those from Cafe Astrology, often note how Cancer's intuitive edge turns subtle opportunities into tangible gains during periods of planetary alignment. Embrace the idea that wealth comes easier when you release old patterns of overprotecting resources out of fear. Today encourages bold yet heartfelt decisions around money, like investing in yourself or accepting help from supportive allies. The energy supports steady growth rather than overnight windfalls, building a foundation that feels secure and sustainable for your sensitive soul. Watch for signs of incoming support, perhaps a repayment, bonus, or side opportunity that feels divinely timed. Your empathetic nature attracts generous people who recognize your value, turning everyday interactions into lucky breaks. Stay open to these moments without overanalyzing. Trust that your light draws in what you need. Avoid impulsive spending driven by emotion. Instead, channel that nurturing instinct into wise planning. When you honor your inner abundance, external rewards follow naturally. This phase amplifies your potential for financial liberation, making today ideal for affirming your worth and watching prosperity respond in kind. Ultimately, luck favors the prepared heart. By leaning into your innate gifts, intuition, creativity, and resilience, you position yourself to receive more than you ask for. The stars affirm that your path to greater stability is unfolding beautifully, one trusting step at a time. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for Febrero 1 are 64, 2, 43, 18, 84, 33. Daily love. Romantic energies swirl with gentle intensity today. Cancer. Awakening hidden feelings and inviting deeper connections that resonate with your soul. Someone significant, perhaps a past interest or a quiet admirer from your daily circle, has been reflecting on your profound impact, realizing the depth of what they stand to lose if they hesitate longer. Their heart stirs with growing affection, often kept under wraps to mask vulnerability, but the veil is thinning. Your natural luminosity captivates without effort. It's your authentic kindness and emotional richness that steal hearts. If you felt stuck in old attachments or guarded after past hurts, the cosmos urges release, freeing space for reciprocal love that mirrors your giving spirit. New sparks may ignite in familiar places, like work or wellness routines, where shared glances evolve into meaningful exchanges. For those in partnerships, expect intensified emotions and potential confessions that shift dynamics toward greater harmony. The energy favors vulnerability. Sharing your true feelings can heal old wounds and strengthen bonds. Single Cancers might sense an approaching encounter that feels fated, filled with passion and mutual understanding. Passion runs high, especially with fire sign influences adding warmth to your watery depths. Yet balance remains key. Don't let defensiveness from prior experiences block fresh possibilities. The universe highlights your power to choose connections that uplift rather than drain. A profound recognition dawns for someone close. Your worth shines brighter than they previously grasped. This awareness prompts action, whether subtle outreach or bold steps toward reunion. Trust the timing. What builds slowly often endures longest. Overall, love today promises transformation through authenticity. By staying true to your nurturing core and releasing what no longer serves, you magnetize relationships rich in emotional depth, joy, and lasting potential. At work, professional tides are turning toward empowerment and advancement, Cancer, as your intuitive gifts align with opportunities for meaningful progress. A shift in direction, be it a new role, relocation, or project, looms as a catalyst for greater fulfillment and rewards. Your ability to sense underlying currents gives you an edge in navigating changes with grace. Collaboration shines today. Supportive colleagues or mentors appear ready to open doors, accelerating resolutions to lingering issues. Hard work invested earlier now yields recognition, perhaps through praise, promotions, or expanded responsibilities that feel aligned with your talents. Break from routine comfort zones to harness your creative potential, whether refining skills or pitching innovative ideas. The energy supports manifestation in career matters. Visualize success vividly and watch synchronicities unfold. Astrological sources like tarot, emphasize how Cancer thrives when balancing ambition with emotional intelligence. Avoid perfectionism that stalls momentum. Decisive action, guided by your inner compass, leads to breakthroughs. If challenges arise, view them as redirection toward better paths. Your empathetic leadership style inspires teams, fostering environments where everyone grows. Financially tied to work, expect improvements through timely completions or unexpected offers. Stay adaptable. Rigid thinking blocks flow, while flexibility invites abundance. In essence, today empowers you to claim your professional power. Trust your abilities, take inspired steps, and witness how the universe conspires to elevate your career trajectory. Health. Vitality flows with restorative potential today. Cancer. Encouraging holistic care that honors both body and spirit. Emotional well-being directly influences physical energy, so prioritize practices that soothe your sensitive nature, gentle movement, nourishing meals, or quiet reflection. Release accumulated stress from past burdens. The cosmos supports a 180-degree turnaround in any lingering discomforts. Healing comes swiftly when you invite supportive people or routines into your life. Focus on hydration, rest, and activities that reconnect you with nature's calming rhythms. Mental blocks around self-worth may manifest as fatigue. Counter this by affirming your value daily. Incorporate creative outlets like journaling or art to channel emotions productively, preventing buildup that affects health. Watch for minor imbalances from overgiving. Set boundaries to preserve your reserves. Gentle exercise, such as walking near water, aligns perfectly with your elemental essence, boosting mood and circulation. Spiritual support surrounds you. Call on inner guidance or higher forces for added resilience. Small, consistent self-care rituals yield big results, fostering a sense of tranquility and renewed strength. Ultimately, prioritize nurturing yourself as you do others. By tending to your holistic health today, you build enduring vitality that carries you through upcoming transformations with grace. Family and friends. Family dynamics glow with warmth and potential resolution today. Cancer, as your nurturing essence draws loved ones closer in meaningful ways. Bonds strengthen through shared understanding, especially where past misunderstandings lingered. Expect heartfelt conversations that heal and reaffirm connections. Support flows both ways. Family members recognize your light and offer help during transitions, whether practical or emotional. If tensions exist, the energy favors forgiveness and fresh starts, turning challenges into opportunities for deeper unity. Home life feels especially sacred. Creating cozy, comforting spaces enhances harmony. Younger or distant relatives may reach out, bringing joy or news that uplifts the collective spirit. Your intuitive radar picks up unspoken needs, trusted to guide compassionate actions. Celebrate small victories together, reinforcing the sense of belonging that Cancer craves. Release any defensiveness rooted in old hurts. Open-hearted presence invites positive shifts. The family unit emerges more solid, ready to support your personal growth. In this nurturing phase, family becomes a source of strength and joy, mirroring the abundant love you so freely give. Compatibility. Cancer thrives in partnerships that honor emotional depth and security, finding strongest harmony with fellow water signs and grounding earth energies. Scorpio stands out as an intensely compatible match, sharing your intuitive wavelength and passion for profound bonds. Together, you create transformative, loyal unions built on mutual trust. Pisces complements your dreamy, empathetic nature beautifully, fostering a romantic, soulful connection where feelings flow freely without judgment. This pairing often feels like coming home, rich in creativity and spiritual alignment. Taurus offers steadfast stability that soothes your need for safety, blending sensual pleasures with unwavering devotion. Earthy practicality balances your emotional tides, leading to enduring, nurturing relationships celebrated in astrological compatibility guides. Virgo brings thoughtful care and reliability, helping you organize dreams into reality while appreciating your nurturing side. This duo excels in daily harmony and supportive growth. Capricorn provides ambitious structure that motivates without overwhelming your sensitivity, forming power couples focused on long-term security and achievement. Among air and fire signs, compatibility requires more effort, yet with understanding, even challenging pairs can spark growth. Today, lean into connections that feel intuitively right, prioritizing those who mirror your heart's depth. Your lucky color today. Embrace soft pink today, Cancer, a hue that resonates with your gentle, loving energy, promoting emotional healing, compassion, and harmonious vibrations in all interactions. The phrase of the day: trust the timing of your life. Your heart knows the way, and the universe is always conspiring to bring you home to abundance and love. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.